Hey everyone, I'm Marsha.
I'm Mel.
And today we are doing a YouTube video together. We both have our own YouTube channels. We will link both of them down below, but you probably gonna put this on your channel, huh?
Yes, okay. Absolutely.
But my cousin is in town this weekend, and we're in Nashville. And since we both have YouTube channels, we was like, ooh, we gotta get together.
Yeah, we gotta do a mashup.
Yeah, so this is the mashup, and we was like, what should we talk about on today?
And I came up with, because we both love Insecure. We're huge Insecure fans. The new season comes back on August 12th.
Yes.
It's July, so we're going to give you our top 10 insecure moments. She's going to give you top 5. I'm going to give you my top 5, and here we go.
Yes, so this might not be in any particular order.
Right.
We're going to be doing season 1 of Insecure and season 2 because season 3 is about to come out. So yeah, let's do it. Top 10 insecure moments. So as you guys know, Issa works at We Got Y'all. And so
it's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. It's perfect. Issa is so awkward too, but it's hilarious.
Right.
It's just perfect.
She ghetto awkward.
Yeah.
So I can relate and I can connect. You're right.
Oh my gosh, y'all remember season 1 at the very beginning, I think it was the first episode of We Got Y'all. She's having to be, I guess, portray this token black girl. And so her coworkers are always coming to her with all the random like black culture questions. And so they were like, hey, what does on fleek mean? And she was just like,
why would I know?
Why are you asking me? Right. And she was like, I don't know. And then turned around and was like, I know what that means.
Right, exactly.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
Right. And I mean, that happens in the workplace.
Yes,
like, because you're a black person, you know everything about black culture. So if there's like a new slang out or, I don't know, new song, people think that you know, people think that you know
what it means.
And you can educate them. And yeah, maybe I can, but I'm not.
I'm not.
Just
We're
because
not doing that here.
Just because you assume, and I'm at work, and I'm not obligated to update you on my culture. Like,
perfect.
Go research it. Go YouTube.
Corporate, yeah.
Right.
You figure it out. I wonder if they're doing it sometimes on purpose. Like, they know what it means. They just want to hear you say it because it's coming from a black person.
Or they're trying to relate and be cool. Like, trying to, I don't know, let you know that, they are accepting of you.
Yeah.
Like I know black culture. I know pop culture.
Yeah.
What does on fleek mean? I heard on fleek. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that mess means.
Alright, so one of my moments is from season 2. It's actually the last episode where Kelly participated in the marathon. And
my gosh.
She wore her all white what is Beyonce's?
Did she have an all white?
Yeah, she had her all white Beyonce's. Yeah, what's Beyonce's like athletic line called?
Oh, it's called
Ivy Park.
Ivy Park.
She had an all white Ivy Park outfit.
She did have an Ivy Park.
And so Molly and Issa, they're standing on the sidelines. You know, they cheering everybody on. They waiting for Kelly to come through. Kelly still ain't came through. And they like, where's Kelly? Like, what's going on? So eventually Kelly texts them and she's like, I'm at the finish line. And they're like, well, dang, she did that fast. So they get to the finish line.
Yes.
And that girl is sitting up there wrapped in the like heating foil.
Oh my! And I've never seen that before. I was like,
girl, I was dying.
I thought people do that like as a hypothermia, like if they be in the pool or if they real cold
to warm them up. Sometimes
to warm them up.
Yeah, which made it hilarious because none of that was going on. There wasn't the circumstance at all. Like it wasn't cold. Like there was.
How did she do it, Melissa?
She came on her period while she was running in her all white Ivy Park outfit, and so they had to wrap her up.
That was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
And she was dramatic about it, wasn't she?
Well, all she had to do was sit there wrapped up in it, and that was
that was hilarious.
Like
that was hilarious. All right, so my next moment that was hilarious. It's so many. But was season 1 open mic night. So Issa takes out her friend Molly to this club that seems like it's in the hood. And they having an open mic night. And so Issa raps, which is hilarious because she likes to rap in the car. She likes to rap in the bathroom, in front of the mirror. And so, but outside of like in her own house, she likes to rap anyway. And so this guy, her ex, did they used to date, and that's why she calls her ex?
Yeah.
Or maybe just good friends. Yeah. Dared her to go on the stage and do some rap lines. So they come up, Issa comes on the stage. They put on that Khalid's track. I'm a boss.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, here we go.
The beat was fire.
The beat was fire. And she had all the raps with the beat. So she starts rapping about her best friend's relationship and her broken.
Yeah. Oh my God. Maybe it's dry as hell. Maybe it really smells broken.
And I was like, oh my God.
Download that on iTunes, y'all.
Yeah. And I didn't even know it was on iTunes.
It is. Because Insecure has its own soundtrack.
Man, y'all, that was so embarrassing. Maybe it's really rough. Gosh.
Maybe it's had enough. I was like, I think she's talking about me.
And the guy she was with was like, ooh. Walk away. And what made it even worse, or maybe even funnier, is that they carried it out like 2 or 3 episodes. With the kids, and we got y'all.
Yes, because her job was almost compromised.
Yes. They put it up on YouTube.
That was hilarious. But Issa was wrong for doing her girl like that, though.
She was.
She was wrong for doing. You don't do your friend like that.
No, you don't.
You don't. Lawrence and the threesome. So here's my thing about. Here's my thing about Lawrence. I can't stand Lawrence.
I like Lawrence. First season Lawrence. He was okay. But I mean, he was kind of like using.
He was taking advantage of his girlfriend. And he wasn't pulling his weight.
That's true.
And in relationships, I understand. Like sometimes we gotta carry each other, but he really didn't have any about it. What was the name of that app girl that he was trying to launch?
That album?
App.
Remember his app? I don't know.
It was just as ridiculous as we got y'all. But she did hold him down. She did.
That's true.
And she sought outside of their relationship, which is wrong. Which is absolutely wrong because she was lacking something. He wasn't giving her something.
That's true.
So Lawrence, he think he just do season 2 because he out here, he banging Tasha, the bank teller girl. He went over to Issa's house to pick up some mail, banged her out on the couch for like 10 seconds and got up, gave her a forehead kiss. And so he walking around, he thinking he this dude, right? So then he get to the checkout counter, can't pay for his alcohol, and the 2 white girls was like, we got
that's right.
Yeah, so they took him back, and he think he this dude because he got 2 white chicks, and he finna have this threesome, and then one knocked him off real quick, and he couldn't get it back up, and she was just like, nigga bye. Nigga bye was just like, in your face.
That was
he did think he was doing something, and then like he was just like, if you just give me like 20 more seconds, like how big. She was like, nigga, bye. Like I was like, that's what you get. You walk around here thinking you that dude because you banging this girl, you banging this girl, you couldn't even keep up, nigga. You ain't that dude. And I don't remember.
Was he dating Tosh at the time that he did that?
He was dating Tosh at the time. Remember, he was going to the family reunion.
Yes.
Getting grandma out the car.
Oh my gosh, that's another good. That's another. I think I had that one down. Okay, so let's transition.
Yeah.
To that moment, because I think I wrote that one down.
Okay.
So he dates Tasha, which one side of me hates that he didn't make it work with Tasha, but the other side is like, you Issa's man anyway.
Right.
But while he's dating this Tasha girl, he misses the family reunion. I thought that was a good. So it's some moments that aren't as funny, but the acting was so good
and real and relatable. Goodness.
And relatable.
Yes.
And so that was a good one because when you date somebody, they always want you to come around the family. Family reunion, you might as well forget it. You gotta go to the family reunion.
Right. And it's just like, if we just started dating, am I obligated to? And how, if I'm trying to make things work with you, how do I tell you no?
Yeah.
How do I say it's too soon? But he led her on.
He should have just said
that. He knew he didn't want anything serious.
Yeah.
He knew, and though his character never like said it or revealed it, it's kind of obvious that he still has feelings for Issa. He wants to make it work with Issa, but his ego. He got played. He got cheated on. And men do not deal with infidelity the same way women do. Yeah. So
that's true.
Men are not as forgiving. And he's struggling with that. So
he's struggling with that.
He wanted like the companionship and everything, the friends with benefits, all that Tasha came with, except for he didn't want to be serious. That's why he dipped at that family reunion.
I mean, I hate that for her. Have it.
She should have.
That was a good. That was a good moment. Yeah.
I mean, getting Granny out the wheelchair, pushing her to the table, her family being hood, playing the violin.
Yeah. That probably would have been a good relationship though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Molly, this isn't a funny moment, but Molly in her therapy sessions. So Molly.
Gosh, I forgot about the therapist.
Molly claims she wants a serious relationships, but she always do something to sabotage her. Molly makes poor decisions as well when it comes to men. And she's a part of me loves her because she's a savage and she a man eater. And like, she's like a man in some ways, the way she like love him and leave him, you know.
But then she's in this fantasy world where she's, you know, trying to find a perfect guy,
right? And
so she trying to mold a guy to fit her standards versus, you know, just going with the flow, you know, whoever, like the Jared guy, the nice guy.
Jared was nice.
Oh, she messed it up with Jared. She did. And so part of me hates that part of Molly. I love Molly because she's hilarious, just like
she is.
But that part where she just don't know what she want,
so
can't get it right.
She says, you know, maybe I should, you know, seek therapy. And she talked to her friends about it, and they're like, yeah, girl, maybe you should. You know, I'm a huge advocate for going to therapy. I think everybody should go, and I love to see Black people go to therapy. So that was a top moment for me because a lot of people just don't want to go.
That's true.
It's kind of taboo still. So to show a Black woman in our generation go to therapy.
So while we talking about Molly, let's talk about how she does mess up each one of these relationships. So one of the good ones that I liked watching was her and Jadena.
Yeah.
And so I love those scenes because it showed how she was trying to catch on too quick. Like he was staying over her house and she was like, oh, you should just leave a bag here. You should just leave your toothbrush here. You know, just leave an extra change of clothes in here. He was like, okay. And they had just met. And then she was going to this work function to celebrate her friend getting engaged.
Right.
And she was like pressuring him to come.
Right.
And I was like, do people really do that? I guarantee people really do that.
Yes.
And that's so sad. To like, I mean, you're messing it up before it even has a chance to really
eager excitement. Yeah.
Come to the family reunion.
Especially if you really like someone and in the beginning stages of dating someone, it's awkward. You don't know when you can say what. Like, is it too soon? Especially if you haven't really confirmed what we doing. Like, we can tell we got feelings for each other, but we haven't, like, said what this is. Are we just friends? Are we kicking it? Are we working towards a relationship? What's going on? So sometimes it can just be awkward.
So that relationship, you know, was ruined. But then she ruined the Jared relationship. And he was a good guy. And then he kept giving her chances. And I was like, wow, he is really giving her chance after chance.
Wasn't Jared the guy that slept with a guy?
Yes.
Now that I could not quite get over, but so, he was a nice
and
guy.
he came out with it, so, and it wasn't like, hey, I gotta tell you something. It was like they were just having a casual conversation. He was like, oh, y'all messed with a guy before, and he just kept eating. She was like, well, what?
I would have been out of there.
What?
It's like, I appreciate him saying something, because I don't think most guys would.
That's true. And then you find out in some kind of awkward way.
Once you married for 5 years or something, it's like, what? Right, yeah, you did what? You got 2 kids or something.
So, like, Melissa, could you have gotten over that?
Absolutely not. Ass and elbow. That's all he would have saw. Ass and elbow. I'm out. Where my purse, keys, phone? I'm out. Like, no. But one thing I can say about Jared, because he was such a nice guy, I wouldn't continue to date him, but he would definitely be someone I would keep as a friend. Because he seemed like a good friend. And
that's what she did.
And I get the enterprise discount.
That's what she did.
As soon as they get ready to go out of town, Jared.
So another good part of the show, just in general, is it something on me? Oh my God. So another good part is just the song choices. So just the vibe of the show is so cool. But I like how in between the scenes or at the very beginning or at the very end, she always had like this super dope song playing. And it's always, you know, some type of hip hop or black song.
Yes.
You know, are they? Some of them are well known, but some of them aren't. I don't think.
No, a lot. Some of the artists that she featured on there, they're well known West Coast rappers, and I love West Coast rap. That's like my favorite subgenre of hip hop is West Coast. I love all West Coast rappers. Kendrick Lamar, The Game, BG, Perico.
She's the music guru. First of all,
Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
Who? Dr. Dre, Snoop, Eazy-E. Like, I just love West Coast rap. So I like that she put Problem. That's another one. One of his songs is on there.
Okay.
I love that she put on for the West Coast
Yeah,
hip hop. She
that
does,
was cool.
and she represents it well, and she makes
She
sure
does.
that
the songs come in like perfectly with the scene. It matches. I mean, it was just.
I also like how she incorporated the West Coast gang culture.
Yeah, so that has to be one of the moments. Let's transition, Melissa.
I don't remember his name, but he is a neighbor in the what's the name of those apartments she stay in? It's always written in cursive.
The dunes.
The dunes.
The dunes.
The dunes.
Yeah.
And so he lives in the dunes, and he has this adorable little girl, and so he's a blood, so he replaced all his C's with B's. And I remember one time he pulled up, he was just like, "What y'all gonna do with that bouch?" He had his little girl. He was just like, tell her what kind of party you had. She was like, Bears instead of Care Bears. And then he was just like, yes, you know all her ABDs. I'm pretty sure everyone, because I briefly dated this guy from LA. Okay. His dad moved to Memphis. His dad had just got out of prison for like this long. His dad looked just like Suge Knight too. Oh wow. Yeah, he did like this long stint in prison, and they had like some little hustle that I really didn't want to get involved in Memphis because I didn't want to get caught up. But yeah, I dated his son. This is when I was working part-time at Metro PCS, and they came in to get some trap phones because they couldn't have like real legitimate phones. And he was the same way. Like, he was an LA nigga for real, and I loved everything about it. I loved everything about it, and he was one of them Bears.
Wow.
Bumping niggas. Yeah. Even though it's gang culture, it's black culture. Yeah. It's part of our culture.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, quick plug. Melissa's channel is all about the culture. All about pop culture, music, movies, video, TV. So if you guys want to learn or want to hear what the latest about anything is, you gotta follow my cousin on her channel.
At You Got Mail. YOUGOTMEL.
There you go. So we'll link it down below in case you haven't subscribed yet. Please do. But hey, jumping back to Neighbors at the Dunes.
Girl.
What about, you know what I'm about
to say? It's a deal one of my numbers.
Oh my God.
It's a deal one of my numbers. So you left your charger. You know.
I was like, why him? Why him?
Right.
I don't know if she was that. Was she on her like trying to sleep with a bunch of men at that time, or she was just?
That's when she said, she said, Molly, teach me how to be a hoe.
Yeah.
And so she called herself. You remember she got on those dating apps?
She asked Molly though. That's slick shade though.
Like that. She be doing Molly wrong, but I guess she said shoot. If anybody gonna teach me, it need to be you, friend. But she unplugged that charger. She's like, I think you left your charger, and they hooked up, and they got ready to kiss, and they head butted.
Oh God, that was just the most
very
awkward.
He was just as awkward as she was. So.
He was,
and that's a real one. We do that, and you know what's another good one? So when her and Lawrence were Facebook stalking each other. And she found out about Tasha, the bank teller.
On Facebook.
So, you know, she went to the bank. Remember, she was in the car and she had to let the seat back when they walked by. And so and this is something, I don't know if we'll do this now at our age, but definitely in our 20s, this is something we would have done. You know where he be during his lunch break? Go walk around and accidentally bump into him and then see if he say something about me. If he say something about me, call me. Like, that's something my friends and I would do. So I was just like, that is spot on. So, you know, Molly like accidentally bumps into him. And, you know, she kind of questions.
That's why I like Molly. She was always around.
Yeah. She around her like, girl, you know this shit's stupid and I got stuff to do, but okay, I'm going to go by there.
Let's talk about how thirsty, though, Tasha was.
Tasha was.
To get him before she got him. She was super thirsty.
With the bust style. Yes. She was the ghetto bank teller. Like, how you want this bag? Like, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. And then she went to his job. This is when he worked at Best Buy. Went to his job, so her chest is all out. She got on them tight jeans. And she was like, he was like, so what you here for? You need a new computer?
Right.
She's like, no, I just need some batteries. Y'all got any batteries? He was like, yeah, my homeboy. And that's another reason why I really did. I was rooting for Lawrence. I like Lawrence because when he was dating Issa, he was not checking. He was not checking for her.
He did.
He was like, my homeboy got some batteries over there. She was like, oh. but do you got some batteries? He was like,
Best Buy got some
oh,
batteries.
well, you know, I got a girlfriend. And I love that. I was like, yes, you better shut
Come
that
on,
down.
black man. Young black man.
Yeah.
It's not even married, just dating.
Yes.
Doing the right thing. Absolutely.
Yes.
That was season 1, Lawrence. This is another moment when, whose birthday was it? Tiffany's husband. And he
At the restaurant?
At the restaurant. And he brought a partner. But at Tiffany's husband, you remember it's like this real upscale place.
Yeah.
And it was like assigned seating and all of that, table settings and all. It was really nice.
Was Issa there?
Issa was there.
Okay.
Issa brought her brother. That's when Molly knocked off dude in the bathroom, drove in the bathroom. And so they're all sitting down.
Relationship. We didn't even get into that, Melissa.
And Issa's talking to her brother, and Lawrence shows up, and he +1.
Yeah, with a girl from his job.
With a partner. And he was on his Issa like, I'm trying to compensate. I'm trying to get over somebody.
Yeah,
I'm
dating everybody.
Yeah, and sometimes in our mind it's just like, what's the saying? The best way to get over somebody is under somebody else. And I think that's what both of them were trying to do. He shows up with a partner. What they say, the best way to get over a man is to get under another.
Oh my gosh,
girl, and that is like some horrible advice.
It is.
Why would you gonna ruin somebody's life?
Darn.
Like, you know, with a whole child doing it. Nah, don't do that. That's why I don't know who your baby daddy is. And he shows up with a partner through the whole plate setting off. And they look like, ain't you gonna bring somebody? You know she was gonna be here. You trifling. And I mean, they was giving
what they do. What they do at the place.
It was like, because everybody had to move down one seat. It was just like, here, move down one seat.
Okay.
Like, and it was so loud. It was like, click. And then Kelly was like, okay, so now I got 4 forks. Like, I don't know. She was like, okay, well, I don't have any. So he was like,
gosh,
dang. Yeah, because they made it like painfully obvious. Like, you threw everything off. We don't know you. We ain't fooling with you because this our homegirl.
Oh, so
like,
mean.
Lawrence, how dare you? Here's the thing. Should she have told him? Should she have told him if it was like a one-time thing? She didn't,
because he asked her like point blank. Like if he had never brought it up,
maybe she shouldn't have.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But when he asked you directly, you can't lie.
You're right. You're right. Yeah. It was just a downfall. That broke my heart. I had a few moments where I cried watching Insecure. And when they broke up, there was one of them.
So that's my top moment. So that's my number one top moment. And I hate it because it's a sad scene. Mm-hmm. But the acting though. And I mean, I watched it twice.
Don't take me back.
And I mean, I almost started crying. I was like, darn. And so that acting was the best. So she comes in from her fundraising event from We Got Y'all. And he put the pieces together between her arguing with him. I think he had seen a text message on her phone from him like a couple of episodes before then. And it was just too many incidents where she was like, or he was like, okay, I know something's going on. He finally put the pieces
woman
together.
Intuition, Lawrence.
Oh my gosh. And so she comes in all excited because she just had the best night of her life. He's sitting on that couch.
Girl. It reminded me of like a woman.
Oh, yes. Yeah. A woman that finally catch a man cheating.
Wait, no, that couch like, sit down. we need to talk, dude. What is going on?
He was like, so who Daniel? Oh, when he said that, I think everybody probably was just like, no. And
you know, I'm one of them niggas that talk to the TV, so I'm like trying to coach Issa. I'm like, Issa, listen, just Daniel is just about look, girl, don't mess
this what you do.
Yeah.
This what you do.
I'm coaching. I'm like, Issa, no, don't say that, no.
Not the head clap.
Yeah, like, no.
He was like,
if you can hunt, you can hear it. Right.
Yes. Yeah. She was like, oh, well, you know, he came to volunteer. He was like, did you F him? Jesus. Oh, gosh. And I mean, he was so serious. His face was just, I mean, that was just, it was just easy.
That was some excellent writing.
That writing was so good. It's so realistic.
Girl.
And so, to be honest with you, that's like my time because I could feel that. And I hate it because it's a sad scene, but I was like, the acting was so good. Yeah. And just them breaking it off, and he's like kicking tables over. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you.
That's so real. Oh my God, that's real.
And then she stands in front of the door and she's like, no, don't
I've done that. I've done that. That was me.
No, Melissa.
I did.
Oh
I
my
did.
gosh. So, I mean, you could really relate.
That's the part that made me cry.
Oh.
That's the part that
made me cry. I ain't done it.
Girl, I was just like, hang on, wait, no, just listen. Yes.
I think everybody was probably about to cry at that point.
I cried. I was just like, girl.
That was sad. So that was my top moment, Melissa. So you gotta give your top moment.
My top moment of Insecure, and this is combined 1 and 2. My top moment of all time is the eye shot when Issa called herself. She was gonna be the best hoe she could be that night. Okay, so and here's the thing: let hoes be hoes. If you're not one, don't stay in your lane.
Don't try.
Yeah, don't try.
Don't perpetrate.
She went down on Daniel. And but you know, didn't they go to like some little thing where they practiced or something? It seemed like they were talking about how you do it. Her, Kelly, and Tiffany and Molly.
They probably did. And now I'm confused with Girls Trip, the movie, because they did that on the but they probably did.
Mm-hmm. And so I guess she called. She's gonna apply her. Yeah, she was gonna apply her new skills or whatever. And I know at least they had a conversation. It was at the art museum. They had a conversation about giving head and how black women don't do it. That's how black women don't do it. And she called herself, I'm gonna do it. And you know, she going to work and she didn't recognize the signs.
Signals. And
maybe she was used to but Lawrence's signals and hadn't got adjusted to Daniel's yet.
Disgusting.
And bam, right in her eye.
Yes.
It was hot. Issa was finna call the police, baby. Okay.
She went off. I don't think she's ever been that mad in the whole season.
She was fine.
He was like, what?
She was fine, and I would have been mad too. But at the same time, he did what he was supposed to do.
Because she didn't know what was going on. She didn't know what she was doing.
Let the hoes be hoes. Or if that's your first time with that person, you better communicate. Like y'all, like, hey,
speak up.
Let me know, because I don't really catch it like that. So you gonna have to, you know, let me know. Say something. Don't just go down there and just.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, and so then she had like a paper towel over her eye. And her Uber pool came and picked her up. She got in the car with the thing on her eye. And somebody said something about it. Girl, it was like, that's my top.
I forgot it was a pool car. It was other people in there.
And Issa.
So let me tell you, I missed that episode when it like the night it aired. So I go to work the next day and they was like, Marsha, did you? And I was like, no, I didn't. It was like, oh my God. Yeah. So I knew it was something because all my coworkers was like, you gotta watch that episode. And I was like, what?
And I think I have just one extra. The Molly and Issa's fallout. That was season 1.
It's season 1. Yep, I remember that.
I think that was like.
That was real.
Yeah. Fallouts with friends are hard.
That's hard.
A close friend is like losing a relationship and breaking up with somebody. You go through like the same grief almost. You don't get over friendships just like you don't get over relationships. And trying to, once you hurt someone so bad, said something that really hurt them, and it came from like your best friend.
So what was the fallout? So it was over guys, I guess, in general, right? Yeah. And so it was at her event. It was at the fundraiser event.
Yes.
That's when they really got to like for real fight, arguing. And so I guess she was telling Molly that she can't keep a relationship.
Right.
And then Molly was like, you know,
you ain't got your issue. Yeah.
And then they had some words.
They went below the belt with each other.
They did go below the belt.
And I'm glad they reconciled though. And it like true black girl style, like it's not like a conversation, like we ain't finna just really hug.
Oh my gosh, she's so right.
Like, can you give me a ride? Because Lauren said he finished. She was like,
guys,
she was like, nah, I ain't finna give you no ride. And then she was sitting out on the couch looking all pathetic. She was like, bitch, come on.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking to you in the car, but like, let's go. Like she still had her friend back, even though like she was
I love that. I love that.
Because that's how we do. It's just like, bitch, you still my friend.
Guys do that too.
They do. Like guys really can fight, and like the next hour be like,
yeah,
go to the bar.
They
like,
better at it.
Yeah, they are better at it. Yeah, they are. And
oh my gosh, I cannot relate to season
August
3.
12th. Shout out to Issa Rae for representing black culture so well. With like real life experiences that you can relate to, and like I said, I can relate to every character with the exception of Tiffany. I can relate to Kelly.
I'm about to say, you didn't talk about Kelly a lot.
Kelly, when they were at that diner and that dude was fingering her under the table. Kelly! Kelly is my
Did she
nigga.
not play that role?
Kelly is my nigga. Kelly, I know good doggone well. You ain't sitting amongst
She
all
is
these
so
people.
hilarious. Between Kelly and Chad,
Yes.
they were like the funniest people on the show. Oh my
Everybody
gosh.
knows the Kelly and the Chad.
And a Chad, yeah.
And if you don't know the Kelly, you probably the Kelly. You're like, for real. If you don't know the Kelly,
But everybody needs a Kelly and a Chad in
Kelly
their
gonna keep
circle,
you
though.
laughing.
Yes, you
Kelly
need
gonna
one in
keep
your
you
circle.
laughing.
Yeah.
And I wish it was an hour.
I know. I've heard other people say
that 30 minutes. Like I know on the last
rough.
episode of season 2, they gave us like 45 minutes. That still wasn't enough for me.
Okay.
I want an hour, more episodes. Issa, HBO, who I need to holler at.
Yeah.
This was a perfect mashup. I have like linked up with other YouTubers, but to hook up with my cousins, best friend / sister. Like y'all, this is my like first best friend in life.
We're
We're year apart. Our mothers are sisters. We're year apart.
Gosh.
We was always like Huff and Puff or something or something.
Yes.
And
this is
Mud and Jeff, like our parents always called us
first
something.
cousin,
best friends.
Took baths together.
Yeah,
shared the
shared
same
bed.
Oh my gosh. Got in trouble together.
Oh, yes.
You guys, please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to our channels.
Thumbs up this video too.
Yeah, thumbs up this video if you like it. Make sure you check out the new season that's coming out of Insecure, August 12th.
Tag your Insecure buddy.
Whoever
your best friend is, your partner who watch Insecure with them, tag them.
Yeah.
Tag
so
them.
you know we got to come back after season 3.
We will come back and we will give you our season 3 top 10 moments.
Yeah, we will. All right, y'all. Till next time. Deuces.